Another way to communicate with members of your group is to send either an entire group message or to send individual messages. To initiate a group message, under Group Options, go ahead and select Send a Message. At this point, you'll have an option to send it to whoever you want. You can send it to all members of the group, only the admins of the group, just the members, or just parents of students who are a part of this group. So go ahead and select your audience. Go ahead and give it a title and type your description of message here. Now, additionally, in your message, you can include a video response if you want to. You can include resources from your Google Drive or your resources in Schoology. You can include links, and then you can upload files as well to include messages. When you're ready to send it to your specified audience, go ahead and click Send. After sending your message, you can track the message that you sent by going to your messages icon in the top right, where this little envelope is. If you go ahead and click that, you'll notice that you'll have a notification under your messages here that you sent this message a few seconds ago to this specific group. If you want to click that, you can go into what's called your message center. Now, your message center is not particular to your group. It's part of your teacher account in Schoology, which can be accessed from here. So the messaging system that we used within the group is actually the larger message system that's contained in Schoology itself. We're just, using it within the group. So we're going to go back to our message center to take a look at the message that we just sent. This is the message here, my inbox. I can go to the sent messages. This is the message that I just sent to the entire group. I can also initiate messages from here as well. This would be to any other teacher at my organization. But if we're talking particularly about groups, it's good to get in the habit of go into your group, create messages from within your group so that you know that they're going to the right audience. So now we're going to take a look at the student perspective. When the student or the other group member receives the message, how do they access it? How are they notified? Like in many other cases we've seen within groups, students or group members will receive an email. GUHST Tech has sent you a message. They can access it in this way by clicking the direct link here, which will go right to the message center. Again, students also have access to the message center with their icon here. Again, I'm in my student account here, or the group member account in this case. The other way that students or group members can access their messages from the group is by going up to the group icon. They will get a push notification up here. And it says, GUHST Tech, 2 minutes ago, sent you a message. So they'll get an icon right there. It should have been right there. I think it wasn't there because I'd already clicked on it. But just as this bell has the number 1 right here, if there's nothing here, it will be a yellow bell or a yellow circle to tell them with the number for the number of messages they have. And they can access it from there as well. And like the many other options that we have, like updates, discussions, albums, and resources, whenever changes are made to these, students not only get the email, but they get a push notification on the smartphone app. They may get a text message if they signed up for the text messaging service. And of course, they'll get an email. In a similar way, when a student receives a message from a teacher, they will get notified in the same way. So if they have the app, they can go through the app on their phone to access it that way. They'll get a notification in the message center up here that they've gotten a message. They'll get an email. And if they've signed up for the text messaging service, they'll get a text message as well notifying them that they have a new message.